Gobble, 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 gobble. It's Thanksgiving Day. Gobble, 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 gobble. As we sit down and pray. Gobble, 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 gobble. Eating turkey and dressing. Gobble, 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 gobble. And what a blessing. Gobble, 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 gobble. And
hello, everybody, and welcome back to part 2 of episode 36. What is 36?
It is 36.
I remember that now.
Very good.
Of Chop Road Reality right here on the UB2.
UB2.
And before we get to the indie part, we got our little...
Very quickly going to go over our Survivor Series teams.
list.
Our dream Survivor Series teams.
Our dream teams.
Our dream teams. Not Dusty Rhodes' team.
No, not the American Dream, that's the world's
No, not his dream team, which he did have a dream team.
He did.
His 5, my 5. Team
And also
Hogan, Team Carter.
I also got one from Team Pierre.
Team Pierre.
A little helper there.
Very nice. Our
He
cameraman.
He wanted to throw his 2 cents worth in, so I said, fine, give me 5 names. And he gave me 5, and I got them right here.
Very nice.
So go ahead and read your 5, and then I'll read mine, and we'll end with Pierre, so we get to the indie part.
My team is going to be led by, and we could do former wrestlers, and
Yes.
we could do current wrestlers.
They can
People
be
that are still
alive.
alive, people that are dead, it don't matter.
Your
Except
dream
for
team.
Benoit. So anyway,
If you want him on there.
no, can't do it. It's PG around here.
Anyway,
Anyway.
trust me, have you seen Dirty 30? Ain't PG.
So my team is led by Jake
There
Roberts.
may be a Thanksgiving turkey in here somewhere.
There you go. My team is led by Jake Roberts.
Okay, Jake Roberts.
Number 2, Bray Wyatt.
Woo!
Very similar in
Yes.
a way. And another one that's very similar. I got 3 almost the same people.
Hey,
Because
that's
that's why I know they're going to win. Number 3, Randy Orton.
Wow, that was a good...
They got the snakes in there, you know. And then, to round it out, to make it a cohesive unit, because you know they'll work together very well, Harper and Rowan. Because you got Bray Wyatt there to control them and stuff like that. Not with their current storyline, obviously.
No, that's
But-
hey, whatever you want to do.
There you go. That's my 5 people.
Yes.
Team Snake, if you will.
Well, from Pierre, we're going to do Pierre's first.
Pierre.
He picked Captain Andre the Giant.
Andre the Giant. Going to Big Gay.
Second, HBK.
Very nice. Sweet chin music.
Third, Triple H.
Very nice. DX right there.
Fourth, Randy Savage.
Savage. The Macho Man.
And fifth, the Ultimate Warrior.
Look at that.
That's his 5.
Good mixture of the 80s and the Attitude Era.
Yes, it is.
Very good.
And have the big man. He'd be 8th one in the world.
That's right.
As long as you're
Maybe
in-
China could come out as the 9th one in the world, be their manager. Or her.
Hunter's there.
Hunter is there.
Which Hunter? I don't know which Hunter. You didn't say which Hunter.
It's true.
Mine is a captain by Stone Cold Steve Austin.
Very nice. Also
Next,
316.
the Nature Boy, Ric Flair.
Woo!
Followed by the best in the world, CM Punk.
There you go.
And rounding out my little group is one of the greatest tag teams of all time.
The Road Warriors.
The Road Warriors.
There you go.
And that's our little 5. You're welcome, if you want to, on our Facebook page, to put on your dream Survivor Series dream teams.
That's right.
Since this is pretty much a Thanksgiving tradition,
That is true.
our tradition, our
Every
our
year,
new
every
Thanksgiving
year,
tradition,
that's what we're
Survivor
gonna be
Series
doing.
tradition. So let's go and talk about our indie this week.
We have a lot of indie report information. We want to, again,
Go over.
remind everyone,
Yes.
Combat Sports Pro, December the 14th with special guest Bullet Bob Armstrong, the WWE Hall of Famer, as well as the former WWE Intercontinental Champion, Carlito Caribbean, as well as Tessa Blanchard in action and Jackson James.
Oh, yeah,
Matches-
Jackson James, yes. He'll be in the big 20-man
Yes.
Royal 4 match.
Match is already announced. Combat Pro Championship, Suicidal Soldier taking on Cameron Cade, the man who got hit right below the belt by Vision during the intermission.
Yes.
It's quite interesting. Combat Sport Pro will give 20 wrestlers a chance to earn a shot at the championship in the Royal 4 match.
The bad thing about it is I thought they'd have added more names. They only added one more name this past
They
week.
still have time.
They still have time, but they need to
This
get on the
unique
ball
battle
here.
royal will only be seen in
Let's
Combat Pro.
don't follow WWE here and wait till the week
Oh,
before
they got plenty of time.
to add a name.
Plenty of time. 4 men start. A new wrestler enters every 90 seconds with over-the-top rope eliminations. When it's down to 4 wrestlers, it becomes pin, submission, or elimination. The last wrestler left gets a future championship shot. Names already signed: Ryan Ocean, Nathan Beast, Mr. Sleaze, Jackson James, Lucha Lacora, Zane Stevens, Justin Overstreet, Scotty Reyes, Darius Kane, Airman Banks, Brian Cage. 9 more to go.
Now, the names you just called out there,
I did call
my gut feeling tells
Okay.
me you have just named the winner. I think one of those people there, or one of those is the winner.
Well, there you go.
My gut is telling me that.
And then Tessa Blanchard in a women's match.
They haven't said who she's fighting.
Do not know yet. DJ Pringle taking on Eon Flex.
What, haven't found out the type of match? Maybe the day of?
That's right.
Could be before?
Special stipulations, all we know. 6-man tag action. The Professionals and Dandy Jack taking on the Armstrong Dynasty with Stevie, Steve, and Bullet Bob. And hopefully the Professionals get a fair shake at this.
Well, hopefully they will.
Hopefully.
Hopefully they will.
So we also want to talk about Wrestlecade, ladies and gentlemen. I will be there live, and I'll be giving a report. Hopefully be getting some pictures with the wrestlers and loading them straight to our Facebook account.
All right.
So all the fans can see all the
He's
pictures.
taking the long drive to represent Top Rope Reality.
The 9-hour drive for Top Rope Reality, ladies and gentlemen, and it's going to be a blast. Already they have said that Tommy Dreamer and Ron Simmons are out. They will not be able to make it. But
Tommy's got that big hardcore hardcore thing
got stuff going on there.
Yes.
Cliff Compton will be there at the highspots.com booth, and he is known as Domino from WWE, Inducing Domino,
Right.
along with Cherry. And also the new person has been added is Bobby Eaton. Now he's just been taken to the hospital as of this weekend.
Yes, he missed the past weekend show.
So hopefully he'll be in good health, but if not, we hope and pray that he has a speedy recovery with whatever's going on with him. Also,
they just added, Matt Hardy added it.
Yes.
Not just being a world title match.
Not just a world title match against Drew Galloway.
Now it is last man standing.
That's true. It's going to be a last man standing match. Drew Galloway, used to be known as Drew McIntyre, will be managed. He will be brought to the ring by former TNA manager, former Survivor alumni Johnny Fairplay.
That's not good.
Dirty tactics will be had from him.
But it could be enough to help.
Also, Karma, Amazing Kong, Awesome Kong, whatever you want to call her, we're taking on Lady Tappa. We announced that weeks ago.
Yeah, weeks ago.
But they've added in that a manager, not a manager, I was just talking about manager Waga.
You're stuck on manager.
I am. They added a referee, a special guest referee to this match. You know, we know Tommy Young's going to be there, and I was like, oh, Tommy Young, he's got the privilege to be there.
He does.
But it's not him, ladies and gentlemen.
1, 2, no.
Not him. Not him. It's going to be Amber O'Neil Gallows. She is now married to Luke Gallows, who used to be in the WWE. So Amber O'Neil will be the referee. I smell possible triple threat coming there.
Could be.
It's going to get out of hand. Also, I've got some more information here. If I can find my paper. What did you do with my papers?
I think you ate it.
I probably did. No.
Yeah.
Right. I want to talk about the Queens of Combat 3. It's a big event that I just found on the internet, so I wanted to tell you about it. Sunday, November the 30th, right after Wrestlecade. It's going to be in the same area. It will be a 1 p.m. bell time. This will be in North Carolina. We'll try to post the picture, the graphic of where it's at and everything. Angelina Love will be in action, as well as Mickie James making her return to pro wrestling since having her child. Her first match back, taking on, yes, we're down here, taking on the lady over here in this picture, the third generation woman wrestler, Tessa Blanchard. That is a big coup for Tessa to be taking on Mickie James in her return. Also,
well, speaking of Tessa,
okay,
you brought up Tessa. She this past week was in the backstage of SmackDown.
She's been backstage, and she was with the. As far as I know, she was also with the. What do you call it? The Rosebud Peoples.
So
dressed as an elf.
Only good things here.
Only good things are coming from her.
I think Mickie James is getting ready to come out of the WWE.
It seemed like it. From the interview that I read, she was saying that she's not ready to be a trainer.
Which would help. Help the division.
It would help.
And also having Tessa. I mean, Tessa, It's not. She can't come to the big leagues yet, but she can definitely go to NXT.
Right. And she was definitely, she was tooting her own horn, but she said she felt like she deserved to say that because Mickie James said she's better than most of the women on the
That's what
roster.
she said a year ago. That's what she said a year ago. Now her tune has changed.
Really?
Yes, that was what she would have said a year ago.
Gotcha. But I
But
still
she definitely can come back. I mean,
I still think she's
no
better
doubt.
than a lot of them.
Oh yes, definitely better than a lot of them.
But also the same.
But who is that? Is
exact
that their fault, or is it WWE's fault for holding them down?
Right. Same day as Queens of Combat 3's premier wrestling experience. It's called What Doesn't Kill You Makes You Stronger 4.
That's a mouthful.
That's right. The fourth event, bell time at 5 p.m. So you'll see 1 p.m. with the women's wrestling, and then 5 p.m. in the same place with the guys and some girls there too. They have Jackson
Same
James.
place.
Same place. Yes, same
Yeah,
place.
yeah.
Same group. Same
Okay,
group is
so
putting this on.
they say y'all can't get more buildings than.
Same group is putting this on. It's just a separate event, basically. So
Wow.
Jackson James will be there, as well as the Bravado Brothers, who will also be at Wrestlecade. That's basically the Wrestlecade being there has helped the community of North Carolina, really and truly. Also, Sojo Bolt, who used to be in, she was in OVW and she was in TNA.
Oh yeah.
Angelina Love will be there because she's going to be at the Queens of Combat as well, and Tessa Blanchard. And just some of the names appearing are those, plus special appearances by Magnus and Drew Galloway. I mean, Mickie James is there, so hey, Magnus.
And he ain't got nothing to do right now.
There you go. So
And if Mickey get to WWE, maybe that helped.
Magnus, there you go, exactly. And then also
Go to NXT for a little bit, but he's like, hey, that's like just a step up from TNA. So
exactly. Pro Wrestling Syndicate.
Step up.
Fightmare Before Christmas instead of Nightmare. Hey, how about that? December the
Thinking.
There you go. December the 20th in Raleigh, New Jersey. I don't know why I just said North Carolina is what I'm thinking here.
North Kakalaki.
North Kakalaki. I'm still thinking about that because I got to go there soon. RVD will be taking on AJ Styles in that
Ooh.
event. Big event there. Also, you'll see Kevin Nash, Tully Blanchard, not Tessa, Tully Blanchard.
Yes.
Jake the Snake Roberts, Booker T, the Bullet Club will be there. Gangrel, Hurricane, Colt Cabana, Ricochet, and Tracy Smothers of the good old Southern Boys.
Why that's on the board?
That's right. And then we also have Jim.
Since you brought up the Bullet Club, which is part of Jeff Jarrett's from
Jeff Jarrett stuff going on there with Global Force. With Global Force, they're saying that the broadcast partner, they're trying to figure out who will JR's broadcast partner be. Jarrett and JR were leaning towards having Mike Tenay. Please don't call the pay-per-view.
What? Why don't you tell the people your true feelings about Mike today?
I have told you the true feelings. Depending on his TNA status, that could still be an option.
That's true. I don't know. I mean, I hope.
I mean, with Jarrett being a majority owner, I say why not? Why not, say, hey, pull some strings here? I don't see the problem with it, but I do see the problem with, to me, they're both play-by-play. They're not, one of them's got to be color.
it's probably going to be
color.
It's probably going to be Kevin Kelly, unless things fall through for him. Which
Well, they said there were rumors of Kevin Kelly calling the pay-per-view, but Ring of Honor has TV tapings that week, so Kevin Kelly seems unlikely for the event. But with Ring of Honor wrestlers being in Japan for this event, and Jarrett have already talked with Ring of Honor owners, then why can't they make an arrangement since they're allowing the Ring of Honor wrestlers to be on the Global Force pay-per-view, which is unheard of.
I know. Like I said, umbrella.
So if they're already allowing that, then let Kevin Kelly travel to Japan, do that, and then he can come back. Because they have more than one. I've seen where they have swapped out commentators at the Ring of Honor tapings.
Yes.
They got Steve Corino there.
They can do it.
They got what's his name? Nigel McGuinness. He's the daggone.
They can do it.
The two of them could be on there. Kevin Kelly could come back, and then if they're still taping, he could come back in there. But I think it can work. Kevin Kelly could be the color guy, I guess.
Yes.
I never really remember much of his work in WWE.
No, I don't either. He's mostly a backstage guy.
And then they also
a little bit of.
They went after I don't know how to pronounce his name, but the MMA guy that did commentary with Jim Ross. He's friends with CM Punk. I just don't see that. They said it was more of a courtesy call, is what that MMA guy was saying, that they're not really familiar with his work, which I think Jarrett's familiar with his work, but he was I think probably JR might have mentioned him because they worked so well together. I don't think that would translate as well with wrestling, though.
No, I don't think it will either.
As long as they don't get
probably one of these
tabs.
two here.
Just don't get tabs.
Probably one of these two.
Don't get tabs.
So, well, let's go to your RF video report.
rfvideo.com. It'll be up in one of the corners over here. rfvideo.com, ladies and gentlemen. The latest shoot interview. I'm not going to be able to roll my R's.
Don't
But
roll yours.
it's going to be Alberto Del Rio. That's how much I can do.
Rio, yes.
Alberto Del Rio,
But anymore like this.
Oh, Lord.
Alberto Del Rio.
That's frightening. So anyway.
So is Alberto Del Rio.
Del Rio has done a shoot interview with rfvideo.com. It's only $20. Don't go there, sir. Not allowed to talk about that anymore. He got payment from that, okay? So, check that DVD out. You know it's got to be great. He just came out of WWE. He's probably got a lot to talk about. Some stuff he may not be able to talk about. That's his opinion, not Top Rope Reality's opinion. So, check that out and get that DVD. I think it's going to be a very good DVD. Also, from what I heard, I just saw it because I have Mr. RF himself on my my Facebook page, and he put on there that they are filming an In the Ring with Jerry Lynn, which is their training seminars. They are filming that this weekend, so I bet you that's going to be on sale very soon, and I think that will be a very good addition to their In the Ring series, because Jerry Lynn has a lot to offer when it comes to training students.
Yeah, he definitely does.
So I think that'll also be a good one, so be on the lookout for that video as well.
Yeah, before the holiday season.
Yep.
Which is not too far away. So.
Not too far away. And he also said on his Facebook page that he is looking forward to Black Friday, which can only mean to me that he's got some deals that's going to be on rfvideo.com.
Everybody has deals.
And if he has deals, we will post it on our Facebook page. If we're not able to, because this is going to be right before Thanksgiving, so we're not going to be able to film until after Black Friday anyway.
Right.
So, if they have any Black Friday deals, we will post it onto our Facebook
I'll be
page.
filming because you'll be gone.
Yes, you'll film all by yourself.
Yes, he'll be on the road while I'm filming.
That's true. So, hopefully Black Friday deals, we will post it on our Facebook page.
Oh, yeah, most definitely.
And I'll probably be buying a bunch of stuff too.
Well, folks, I think we got everything covered right now?
I think we got everything covered
yes.
so
anything,
far.
Any news, anything comes up, we'll put it on there before, Because they may add somebody to Wrestlecade, they may take away somebody, there may be a match added to the Combat Sports Pro.
That's true.
Or stipulation.
And they still have time. December the 14th is coming up. They still have time.
Yeah, but just don't wait till the weekend before. We're not WWE, so let's get it out here. They give it to us, we give it to y'all. Get the ball rolling here.
Right.
So, well, I want to thank everybody for watching part 2 of the Indie News. And we'll be right back for everybody's favorite, mine, yours, the turkeys. And yours is dead, so. Countdown. Right here on YouTube for Top Rope Reality, episode 36.
Gobble, 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 gobble. It's Thanksgiving Day, gobble.